Welcome to the Tar and Feather Podcast. Here are your hosts, Mustached Vet and Ganglion Cortex.
Hello, Scott.
Hey, what's up? I
It's
forgot
been
to turn
a little
on.
while.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta turn on my headphones.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was ready.
You want me to start that over?
No,
Good.
that would be funny. That's a blooper.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Too hot. You're too hot in my ear.
It's a volume thing on your side, I think.
Oh, I know. I was
There's
touching.
next of them, huh? Those are
That-
pretty nice. Those are looking pretty fresh.
Dude, they're beats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're sharp. I like them. I'm gonna turn off my silence the phone. Well, the memes the guy sent we'll use next week. We really got to filter out some of those memes.
Yeah.
We have some viewers that we're gonna try and keep the memes PG-13.
For now.
If you go to the Facebook page, Tar and Feather
Patreon
Podcast,
will have the the R-rated.
yeah. When we develop a Patreon, we'll add another like 10 minutes. Like a dollar entry fee to be in our Patreon.
Probably not.
It won't be anything. It would just all the money and the proceeds will end up going to more stickers and swag bags or whatever you want to call them.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
swag.
all.
We are swag fans.
Or like stuff to go in the studio to make it more appealing to you, our viewer.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So, first off, I want to say thank you for everybody that has dialed into our channel for the past 3 episodes. It's been amazing. Seeing the numbers are awesome. Getting the critique, getting the
feedback.
Just the support.
Mhm.
Yeah, the feedback, the support, all of it has been amazing. So we want to say thank you, and that's what we're thankful for is the Tar and Feather Podcast viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, 3 awesome episodes. We're kind of winging it to try and, whenever we're available to make new episodes. This week is going to be a bit busy. We're filming today. We're gonna try and film Sunday. We'll see if you're available Sunday. If not, then we'll try and push it back.
Sunday would be mobile, so
yeah.
See if we can dial in from a remote location.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
I think it could work out.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. So while you're watching this podcast, give it some thought. What are you thankful for? And also, if you haven't liked the page or liked this episode, like, subscribe, and comment.
Absolutely.
So, Corey, how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I did one Thanksgiving, my local Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
I'll do another Thanksgiving this weekend.
Right.
But Thanksgiving was good. We went down to my neighbor's house. He cooked up a turkey. Everything was handmade from scratch. Got the yams going, the sweet potatoes.
Nice.
Mashed
Any
potatoes,
pies?
roasted potatoes, a cherry pie.
Ooh.
Cherry pie, yeah.
Nice.
And we made some homemade dinner rolls. And
Right
everything.
on.
It's pretty good.
Homemade dinner rolls?
So,
That
yeah.
sounds delicious.
Thanksgiving was local. It was good. Some neighbors.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just down the street, so didn't have to drive
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving? You guys
It was
do anything?
good. Well, we were supposed to have it at the house, but we ended up throwing out an audible and going to Julia's mom's apartment. And then Julia's grandparents were there. We had ribs. We had some turkey, mashed potatoes, green bean. Julia made some green bean casserole. Some apple pie was had.
Mhm.
Delicious. So good. And then we ended up going to Julia's stepmom's brother's house. So Julia's stepmom and her dad
Yeah.
were there, and I think we just killed all the desserts. That's what I did. There was a
Ooh,
pumpkin
yeah.
spice roll,
Oh, that sounds good.
cheesecake bites with cherries on top, like little cheesecake cupcakes
Hmm.
with cherries on top. I had about 5 of those. I had like 3 slices of the pumpkin spice
How could you
roll.
not? Wow, yeah.
I was sweating.
It's
I was
just one day.
sweating. I was sweating. So
You had the sweet
yeah.
sweats.
Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't get the meat sweats. I kept it pretty tame.
Mm-hmm.
At Julia's mom's house. I had 2 plates, but I kept it pretty small portions on each plate, so I didn't go too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this is the time of year, Thanksgiving and Christmas. You go literally ham on
gotta
those
go ham.
those plates. Gotta go ham.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Yeah, it's bulking season.
It's bulking season.
Let's go. Yep, feed the body. It's winter arc, is what they say.
It doesn't seem to ever add on to me, but we're trying here.
Yeah, dude, you've been cutting.
It gets
Lean
leaner and
machine.
leaner. I don't know.
Lean machine. Yeah, that's awesome. Seems like I've been getting leaner too, like the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
mad
good.
about it, but
I notice I can move around a lot easier, so that's what counts.
that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna try running tomorrow and see how far I get.
Oh yeah, I was
The
thinking
goals-
about doing some this weekend.
Yeah, the goal is a mile, and then squats afterwards. So
Oh, yeah.
just keeping it small to start with. 10-minute
Yeah.
mile or so, and then get some squats in.
Yeah. Be all nice and warmed
Yeah.
up for your squats.
Yep. Get the squats in the morning, and then maybe do like a larger muscle group later in the day. So do 2 a days tomorrow and Sunday. See how that goes, and then the goal is to start getting something in before the work day.
Yeah, I've
waking
been
up at, like,
thinking about that too.
Waking up at like 5 in the morning.
Right? Because I could wake up at 5 and go and like run or something.
Yeah, it's plenty of time. Sometimes I'm out the door at
Sprints or
6.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just something to get moving. I know that worked
Mhm.
with me. So when I was working down the shop in Baltimore,
Right.
times are set, right? You get into work at 7, you're off at 3:30. So I was able to get in the gym at 5, and then home by 6:15, 6:30, and then
Mhm.
or like 6:15, and then out the door by
Yeah.
6:35, and I was already at work by 6:50. So wasn't
Yeah,
that
that's the
bad.
benefit of having a
Wasn't
fixed
that bad.
schedule. Right.
Yeah. Well, and I was eating a lot better. So there's 2 breaks a day. You get 1 break before lunch, and you get 1 break after lunch. So I was planning my meals and everything, all my snacks during those
Right.
breaks, and that was awesome. That's what you need to do in order to bulk, in order to get bigger. Is you can divide
be
your
eating.
meals out. 3 meals while you're at work, and then 2 when you're at home. As soon as you get home, you eat. Half hour later, go to the gym, work out, and then an hour or so after working out, have another meal. So that's the way it used to be. But being on the road now, it's a little harder.
More challenging. Yeah.
Yeah. You seem to get it in during the day while you're.
Oh yeah, that's my lunch.
That's
Is
awesome.
working out.
That's awesome.
That's why I probably get lean because I just don't eat.
Right. Yeah. Fasting in the morning.
I just fast for like 10 hours and then go eat the second half
Yeah.
of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally it's like I'll be on my way home at like 2 or 3 o'clock. I'll be on my way home, and I'll stop somewhere, grab something to eat, grab
Mhm.
like a Rain energy drink or something low calorie, and then
Yeah.
some water to go with it.
Just got to go to the cold cuts counter and get some roast beef,
Mm-hmm.
some turkey slices.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah. We
doing
got
lately.
we got Wawa here, so
Oh, yeah.
they got you can get some cold cut hoagies. It's delicious. toast it. It's a better Subway in gas station. So it's
That's
gas
for sure.
station like Subway. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I had 2 or 3 of those when I was out there.
Yeah, when you came to visit.
It was easy. Yeah, just stop in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so awesome. Sheets is pretty good. It's a little everything's more
Sheets.
greasy. Everything's more greasy and fatty, but I think Wawa's better.
I'm going to Wawa. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You're either a Sheets person or a Wawa person up here on the East Coast.
No sheets.
No Sheets. I don't give a Sheets what you say. I go into Wawa.
Yeah.
Wawa, Wawa. What was oh man, Jesse Smith when he had his mouth wired shut, he's like, Wawa. Who are you? He's like trying to yell, who are you? He's like, Wawa. I don't know, pretty funny. Still talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Cool dude. Dude, he's getting massive. He's been working out.
Yeah, that's true.
That dude's huge now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be on his regiment.
It's a lot of work. Gotta put in the hours, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a friend of mine in
Consistency.
Phoenix. Yeah, there's a friend of mine in Phoenix I want to get on the podcast, get on the show to talk about meal planning and whatnot. He's got a YouTube channel. So we'll bring him on.
Nice.
So I'm excited for the next couple. We have at least 3 guests lined up.
Yeah,
for the
I think
future.
after the holidays it'll be easier.
Yeah.
We'll get some
So
people.
we'll
booked up.
have Veterans Post Tour. They've been posting some clips lately, or not clips, but they've been touring.
Great interviews.
Yeah, they just came out with an interview with a Vietnam vet. That was awesome.
Yeah, wasn't that
I
crazy?
think his name's John Henry.
You
Dude,
imagine swinging from a helicopter like that?
Yeah, too cool. That's another thing. I want to fly in a Huey and I want to drop down from a helicopter. So anybody listening, if you have a helicopter and some rope, I would like to rappel.
Nice. Yeah. Helicopters are fun.
Cool. Yeah, they're super cool. What was your favorite helicopter to be in? Was it the Black Hawk or the Chinook?
Definitely the Black Hawk, because I was on the edge seat there with the door open.
Nice.
And so when we came in, we were basically sideways, and I was just hanging there. It was great. Getting
that nice cool breeze.
Getting the view.
That Iraqi breeze.
No, it was like a roller coaster. We were so pitched over. It's great.
Right. It was really cool. The Chinook was cool just because of how big it was and having the whole tail open with the gunner on the tail. But of course, with the angle that you're at, because you're pitched in that helicopter too, you have 30 people in a row and everybody's on top of one another sandwiching, and you've got all your gear and you're holding your rucksack and everything. And, so your weight plus the rucksack, you're pushing on your buddy. So it was uncomfortable, but it was a whole lot of fun just because of how massive a Chinook is. So
I just always think of that meme with the Chinook birthing the tank or whatever, the Humvee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Can those hold a Humvee?
I think so. Yeah.
Or was that just Photoshop? I'd have to look that up.
I'll have to look up the specs. Don't know.
Yeah, because I know a C-130 can hold a Humvee in a tank.
Oh, it can hold a lot.
I don't know about tank. Can it do a tank?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Those things are massive.
Heavy lift. C-130's old, too. It's from like 1956 or something.
C-130 rolling down the strip. Oh,
so,
I don't know many.
What up? You don't I have a book, actually, still. I still have a
book. Of cadences? Yeah, I don't know anymore. I need some. I need to get a cadence book. Occasionally, I'll try and sing them, and I don't remember them.
Only little pieces, remember? And it's crazy to think there was a period when that's all you could think of. You were just singing them in your sleep.
Yep, the Captain
Um,
Jack one.
Yeah, all the time.
Running down by the railroad track. Something in my hand. I'm gonna be a 10th Mountain Man. That wasn't the words, but we like to ad lib on Tar and Feather.
It will be
So
what
on
we said
Tar,
it was.
so we did get some really small magnets. Some really small magnets.
And I sent
So
Scott a whole bunch of 3-inch magnets, so we'll see if those arrive.
yeah,
USPS.
yeah, pretty stoked about it. We still got some holographic stickers of the Tar and Feather podcast rooster. We are gonna change the style of the rooster. I kind of printed these out without Corey knowing, and
Scott was
it
excited.
is what it
He's
is. I was
for what we
excited.
got
I was like,
going on.
this looks dope. Let's just put it out there, and
It
you'll
looks
get
pretty-
you'll get the first edition in the swag bag. So if you like, comment, and subscribe on this episode, we'll send out some swag
Oh,
bags.
I like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We are big fans
Yep.
of swag here.
Yep. So, if you type in the word, what's the secret word?
Dang. Yeah, that's a good question there.
Let's do a secret word.
Um,
Thankful. Turkey.
turkey. Let's use turkey.
Turkey. Type in the word turkey in the comment
Turkey is the
section
code
on
word.
YouTube. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. You'll get some stickers and some magnets.
Something will be coming your way.
I got 50 of these, so you might get 2.
I like it.
But they're
Looks
pretty
pretty strong.
strong.
Mhm.
They'll hold up a piece of paper at least. Some reminders, or it can go on your mini fridge. The stickers can go on your mini fridge. I have
Yes.
a sticker.
They can
on
go
my mini fridge
anywhere
now.
that metal is magnetized.
Yeah. Oh, and I got some. I forgot to bring them up here, but I got the QR code stickers too.
Oh yeah, those look
So
pretty
I got
cool.
so I'll have to send you those, and
Oh, yeah,
then we
appreciate
can put them on stuff. I was gonna put them on my bowling ball bags,
They're
and
going
then that
everywhere.
way, if people see that code stopping by, it goes straight to our YouTube channel.
Perfect.
So it comes straight up to the homepage on our YouTube channel.
I like it.
Dope. Here, it comes here.
Comes here. You'll be here.
It comes here. You'll be here.
I like that.
You'll get to see us.
Here. And if
Bang,
you're
bang,
here now,
boom,
then
boom.
you probably don't need it, but we can give you
Yeah.
those too.
No, you don't need it. So we were just
Or
gonna
a
put them in
friend.
random places. Stick them on our. We can probably stick them on our
Oh,
card
yeah.
because they are the same quality stickers that you made before.
As
All
always.
weather.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking
the
about
way to
putting
go.
it somewhere on the truck. I don't know yet. Not the biggest fan of stickers on my vehicles.
You like that clean look, huh?
Yeah, very simple. I'm a simple man. No decals. Nope. All right. So I do have my toolbox. I'll put it on my toolbox. I'll sticker up my toolbox on my truck,
Yeah.
but not the truck itself.
I guess that's true. I like debadging things and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I debadged our Nissan Altima without telling Brooke, and she
Oh.
was not pleased.
Ooh. I remember when you were doing that. That's when I was still living out there. I was like, I don't even know what kind of car
They're
this
off
is.
now.
Yeet. Surprise playa. So, everybody, take a look at my new background.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good.
Brand new American flag from my great aunt Roberta. I'm actually named after her and my great grandpa. So my first name's Robert. So I am named after her and my great grandpa, Robert Farrell. So he was in World War II.
Oh, nice.
I still got to get more details on that because for whatever reason, I thought he was in the Korean War. So, but he was in World War II. Don't remember. I want to say he was in Japan at the same time my other great grandpa was over there too. So, like I said, I got to do more research and figure it out. I think a lot of his paperwork burnt
Oh, right.
burnt down in St. Louis when they had that giant VA fire.
There was a lot of
So I think,
paperwork that was lost for sure.
yep. So I know a lot of his stuff. I know a lot of Vietnam vets are trying to figure their stuff out because they don't have any of their information anymore.
Yeah, because there was another issue with another facility, I think.
Yep. So I mean, especially with the homeless vets that we have right now, especially the ones that are getting older, they're having trouble with I think the DAV and I forget what the DAV stands for. Do you remember what it stands for?
Yeah, it's Disabled American Veterans.
Okay. That organization, they help with getting veterans the proper care and getting their paperwork situated. And if you go to a VFW or American Legion, you can get in touch with the DAV and whatnot. They'll find you a resource.
Oh yeah, it's a service officer. Yeah. They'll get you in contact with the service officer.
Yeah. So if you need to go and somehow get your DD 214 updated, they should be able to find a way to get that for you. Now it might take a little bit because just with anything with the VA or the government, they like to send you in circles, but eventually you'll get there.
Hopefully. Persistence is key.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was the case when I got re-rated. So I got re-rated a couple months ago, so that was good.
Yeah.
So, and if you get married or have a kid and you're disabled and you're getting a certain rating from the VA, go in and put in for that. You put them in as dependents and get a bit of a raise. So it helps out a little bit.
Yep.
So what? Yeah. More money in the bank. More money in your pocket. So you deserve it.
It's all
as veterans, you deserve it.
You're right.
You fought for the banks and the politicians and rich elites.
Yeah, they got
whatever you want to call it.
150 billion for Ukraine. They can find some pennies for us, right?
Yeah, I remember when they were Trump was in office and they were talking about 26 billion was too much to build a wall. Like, oh, we can't build a wall. 26 billion is a whole lot of. That's a whole lot of money. And now we're just like, oh well, Ukraine, we mismanaged $6 billion. Here it is. We thought we gave it to you, but we didn't. But here it is. Like, how do you?
It's all legalized money laundering.
Oh, for sure. It's just going back and forth.
But I did want to ask you what you're doing this weekend.
What am I doing this weekend? Today was a pretty lazy day. We went on a walk and with the dog. Was going to work out, but that didn't happen. But tomorrow is probably going to be a pretty busy day. Getting a bunch of wood for the wood burning stove in the garage.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and stoke the fire before I go to bed at night. And then hopefully it's still relatively warm in the garage at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Stoke it again so I have a nice warm workout.
Excellent plan. I love this idea.
So everything in the gym or in the garage isn't ice cold.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to grab it when it's like 40 degrees, 30 degrees.
Yeah, and if you smash a finger in the cold or whatever, you know how it hurts twice as much or 10 times as much.
I like to be cold when I'm working out, but that's too cold.
Yeah, you would think we'd be so we were in the 10th Mountain Division and we weren't anywhere near mountains, so we are not acclimated to the cold. Sorry. We are not the Pando Commandos.
No, just for basic training.
Yep.
That was like Arctic. That was like Arctic training.
Right. Somehow it gets really cold in Kentucky. I don't quite understand it.
It was routinely 20 degrees.
You would think the South would be warm.
That's cold. It's not the South. It's Kentucky.
Kentucky's the South? Might as well be the South. Is Tennessee considered the South?
I think Tennessee is considered the South.
But Kentucky's not. It's Kentucky, but Kentucky can't be Midwest.
Well, and I saw a thing, and some guy was arguing, like they call Ohio Midwest, and it's not even it's mid-east. Midwest is like
Oh yeah,
you're way over here in like North Dakota and stuff. It's Midwest.
yeah,
Because West is the West.
yeah. We should argue with Schnacky and OB
Yeah.
about their states being in the Midwest.
How's that that's like the mid-east.
Well, one, Wisconsin is on the east side of the central line. Ohio's on
That's
the
what I
east
always
side.
thought too, right?
Yeah. So like Idaho, Utah, Montana.
That's about Midwest, yeah.
Well, I don't even Midwest. Montana would be north, but yeah, if you were to do Colorado, Colorado's perfect. Midwest.
Kansas.
So would you just call like the whole like center of the U.S. the Midwest? I wish I had a diagram right now.
Yeah, that's
The
why I'm
United
glad
States.
I saw that meme, because it really made me think like, yeah, what's this guy talking about? What,
Midwest.
is West Virginia Midwest? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's these guys, I forget
Indiana,
what podcast
I
it
guess.
is, but they give other states like honorable mentions to be Midwestern. Like, what do you do that's Midwestern? It's like, well, we live in Alaska and we fish out of ice holes.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
well, that's pretty Midwestern. So that's
Okay.
what they do in Minnesota and Wisconsin.
All right.
Do that lake fishing.
Can you do that in Ohio?
No. I doubt it.
Does it get that cold?
I don't
Maybe
think so.
not. Maybe not for that long.
I don't know. We need to talk OB into coming on the podcast.
He
And we
would
can
know.
talk to him about Ohio.
It's true, because I
So-
know really nothing about Ohio.
Yeah. So,
I guess
all
that
right,
Drew
talking
Carey
about
show
Ohio.
intro.
Yeah, that was in Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. I
That's
can't
it.
remember. I think they were naming all the cool stuff that's in Cleveland, and there wasn't much. And but talking about Ohio, Julia made some Cincinnati chili. Have
Oh,
you ever
okay.
had Cincinnati chili?
Tell me more. I've not heard of this.
Well, it's with spaghetti. It's like spaghetti, but with chili on top of it. It was a little.
That sounds pretty good.
She gave it a little kick. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I liked
That
it.
sounds like a great meal to have when you're really hungry.
Yeah. So yeah, go on Amazon and then get the chili mix, the Cincinnati chili mix, and then that's what OB was telling me to get.
Nice. Yeah, I looked that up.
But yeah, delicious. Yeah, I texted him. I was like, "Have you ever had Cincinnati chili?" And he lives like 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes away from Cincinnati, so of course he does.
Mm-hmm.
It was rhetorical, but I was expecting for him to hit me back with the recipe. Instead, he just sends me a meme going, "Really?"
Yeah. Come
It was
on.
like Justin Timberlake give me the side eye, like. So this is liquid death, but there's no liquid death in it. It's just water and pre-workout.
Oh, reusing the can. I like it.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, it's a
You
can.
think it's time?
Yeah. Let's harvest the memes. Well, we already
Yeah.
harvested them, but let's pick them.
I have not seen any of these that you have set up. So,
Oh yeah. This will be a treat for you.
hmm
So, the top one.
top one.
Yep. Waiting for this episode to come out, and you're like,
Oh.
"Come on!" And I've been
That's
trying to
true.
keep the memes. I've been trying to keep the memes rolling on Instagram and Facebook. So
We
Corey's
will
been
try and
doing a
keep
pretty
it
good job on Instagram.
and fun.
We do
and
meme.
lighthearted.
Yeah, we do meme checkpoints on Facebook. So occasionally I'll post like a meme checkpoint. So everybody posts their funny memes that they have, that the first meme that they have on their phone or something. And then we just talk.
Yeah.
We just
I like that.
either throw more memes out there, just keep dealing, or you'll comment going, "That's really funny,"
I'm gonna check out the
and
next
move
one.
on. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh
right.
man,
Yeah, this is a Thanksgiving special.
I hate cranberry sauce, and the Fed still has to go.
Oh, Fed still
sorry.
has to go. I mean, everything on there. I didn't have any sweet potato casserole, even though that sounds delicious right now.
Yeah, why does no one protest
hungry.
outside that building? Why doesn't BLM go to that building?
No, I feel like even the Irish are protesting right now. They're protesting in the wrong places.
Uh-oh.
Like, you gotta protest, like, you gotta protest the people who are oppressing you, not the common folk. Oh, Ronald making an appearance. What's up, Big Ron?
He was walking all over the place here.
Looking soft and fluffy, dog. Soft and fluffy.
Ron's doing pretty good.
Big Ron, he's iron tough. Big Ron, he don't take no guff. Big Ron, he's iron tough.
Yeah, it's
Big
true.
Ron.
All right, I'm gonna hit this next one. What's we got here?
Serenading the folks. Oh, hey.
Oh, I like this.
This was that camper that I was talking about, the Hemet camper.
Yeah, I like Hemet.
Yeah, I love a Hemet too. So this is what we drove back in Iraq, except for we had an additional axle on the front, so we were able to steer. Yeah, we were able to steer with 4 tires as opposed to just the 2. So we were able to go 8x8 to where you have all 8 tires moving at once, generating power. So, but this has a camper on it, and I was like, this is my dream camper truck.
Yeah, man. You could tow anything with this.
You could tow anything, but it's going to be very difficult to find any state park to park this in. So that's the hard part, is trying to find. You're going to have to find some open desert, some open fields.
You'd be parking with like the 46-footer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Tailgating at Penn State would be awesome in this thing.
You'd
be the talk of the town.
Going through the drive-through. Sorry.
No, sorry, playa. Max height is 8'5" or something. Hit my fart room.
Yeah.
It's my green room, dog. My green room. Just farting.
It's your methane room.
That's how I help with global warming. Is I have my own fart room. And then somehow it gets filtered in that room. You're welcome.
Turn it into power. Sustainable electricity.
You are welcome, Greta Thunberg. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so the new Call of Duty just came out.
Oh yeah.
And
there's some good camp spots.
Spotted. She's like, dude, yeah, people want to yell at you when you're playing a video game on why you camping. Well, what would you do in real life? You would camp.
I would run across the middle of the map
in
a zigzag pattern.
Yeah. Just tossing grenades in all different directions. Some 203s. Foomp. Foomp. As you're running. Just trying to just blast, keeping suppressive fire down range.
I have not played one of those in so long.
It's been over 10 years for me. I get too angry. I can't do it.
I stopped playing with Counter-Strike.
Yeah. I gotta play with I gotta play with the group of friends. I can't play with random people. Because I gotta be able to talk. And if I feel weird, I feel funny, I feel nerdy, trying to draw up a conversation with a dude that I don't even know, or where he lives, or what his first name is.
You ever see those memes about like playing Halo back in the day?
Yeah.
And stuff like that was us in Iraq, like 2008, playing Halo.
Yeah. Well, you got blue versus red. Have you ever watched that show?
That was good. I don't know.
I've
never heard of that.
Red versus blue or blue. It's on YouTube. You can watch they got like 10 seasons. But it's Halo, and then they just dub the voices over the characters while they're playing.
No. Didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's pretty funny. It just reminds me of like if you got 2 specialists talking to each other, and they're just supposed to stand guard. They're like, why are we even doing this? Like we can see their tower over there. Why don't we just go over there and grab their flag and bring it back or something like that? And they're like just standing there goofing off and shooting the shit. Pretty funny stuff. But check it out on YouTube. Red versus blue. Yeah, I mean you're already on YouTube, people. check some other stuff out. It's all fun.
And
It's
I
all
have
fun.
some pictures from my trip up north to Arizona.
Whoop, whoop.
I actually
Nice.
don't have pictures of bears, but we got this guy.
Ooh, it's a nice fox.
We got this fox. Mm-hmm.
Now,
And then what?
is that at a zoo or is that wild?
It's at a zoo.
Okay.
Like you walk through it, and then there's also a section where you drive through it. So the
Okay.
drive-through part's cool because
Nice.
you can see bears, you can see wolves, and you can see like some yaks and stuff. All kinds of things.
Would they be able to come up to your car?
They're right at your car, yeah. Some of them you
Ooh.
gotta close your windows.
Ooh, yeah. And lock your doors because bears know how to open doors.
Bears, you can't stop moving. Yeah, so some of the cars were stopped
Yeah.
moving. I was like, you people gotta keep going.
They have those crazy videos of like people in Bangladesh and India like doing the drive-through like zoo, and they leave the doors open and a tiger will come and open the door. A giant Bengal tiger.
I don't want to be messing with tigers or monkeys.
Nope. No bears. Oh yeah, monkeys. Monkeys will tear you up.
You
Monkeys
see
will
all
be
those
half your
videos
size.
of them like stealing things
Beat
out
you
of your
up.
pockets and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't want to be dealing with that.
Yeah. They're
But we did see
mischievous.
this guy,
Ooh, that's a really cool badger.
little badger boy.
Yeah. Now, is that a European badger or a North American badger?
I don't remember what the sign said.
Because, well, in captivity, they always look a little better. They always look healthier. That one
He
looks
was
pretty
looking
plumpy.
pretty plumpy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was pretty plumpy.
He had his winter coat on.
No, I mean, yeah.
And then
I
I
want
got
my
one
winter
picture
coat on.
of the Grand Canyon.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Almost
it was
looks like the
snowing.
picture I sent you. Yeah, I think that was the same exact spot that Julia and I were at.
Oh,
It's
maybe
really cool.
It
I
was,
love that area.
it was towards the
Was there a little area
worship
that you could
area.
like walk out, like that you could walk out there on the cliff a little bit?
There were spots everywhere. I couldn't say.
Yeah, we walked out a couple.
It was super
areas.
windy because that was the morning that a storm was coming through, and so I didn't get really close to the edge.
Nice. Yeah,
Because it was blowing that way down the mountain or down the canyon.
Yeah, you're lightweight now. Like you're lean and mean now. Like woo, throw you
My
right
coat
off.
could have blown open, and that would have been it. I would have been all
That's
over.
it, dog. That's it. There she
Be
wrote.
doing the squirrel suit down the canyon.
Oh man, that would be exciting. Except for I would never want to do that.
I don't think I would either.
No, I'm not that adventurous. I'll skydive, but
Yeah,
I don't.
I think I might do that.
Squirrel shooting. I know I'm eating it. As soon as I gotta go under something, like a bridge, or like some sort of.
I don't think
rock
you would
formation.
start out with going through bridges and stuff.
Well, that would be like at the end.
You're like, yeah, send him through the bridge trestles first.
Yeah. You got to get through all the suspension wires.
Yeah.
You got to turn sideways. You got to get inverted.
I'll have real life rings like in Grand Theft Auto. You have to actually go through them. If you don't make it, your
Grand
time
Theft
runs
Auto
out.
Or what was that airplane game that you had to go through all the loops and stuff? I know Ace Combat was the Air Force type game, but there was another game to where you had to. It was like Red Bull. You know, like the Red Bull games that they have out now with the helicopters.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or no, they
That
do it with
sounds
planes now, don't they? Yeah, with the propeller planes.
Yeah, they have those ultralights.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's actually really awesome that they do that now.
There's a lot of cool things people are doing with little planes and things, for sure.
Yeah, I always forget that I have the Red Bull channel. There's too many things that I'm subscribed to.
Yeah, sometimes it really is hard.
Yeah.
Only so many hours in the day. And that's why we appreciate everyone that's here with us.
Boom. Yeah. Because you only have so much time. So listening to us jibber jabber. The neighbors said that they love the podcast. They said that we're funny. Yeah. Chad and Christy, holler at you. What? Good people. They're awesome. Chad's always lending me some sort of tool, yard tool, or mowing my lawn if I haven't gotten to it yet. He's always like, all right, well, I was already mowing my lawn, so I just came over and mowed your lawn. I was like, well, I appreciate you.
Sometimes that's not a problem because
Yeah.
mowing's kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
You don't really want to stop sometimes.
Right. Well, our yards touch. So his property is kind of like L-shaped, and then ours goes back into his. And so, or theirs. And they touch, and he's already doing his, and then he just keeps on going.
Yeah. I used to mow my neighbor's yard pretty often. Keep it all the same height.
What, in California or Maine?
Yeah, California.
Yeah. You had grass in California? In
You were
Ventura
allowed
County?
to. You were allowed to then.
Oh, you had, back then you didn't need water rations.
Everyone had grass. Yeah.
Tight. No, we didn't
Oh
have
no,
grass
no
in
water rations. I'd be out there blasting the asphalt with it, doing street repairs.
Like, I gotta get rid of this oil stain.
Yeah. Well, I would be like blasting the rocks out and stuff between the cracks and like making them way bigger.
Instead of grabbing like a little shovel to pick them out or something, or a screwdriver to pick them out, you're like, all right, well, 100 PSI should do it.
We're doing it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing with, I got a new pressure washer a couple months ago. I think in the springtime I was cleaning out the stones in the backyard, like the little landscaping stones. And yeah, they turned out pretty good. But I was getting in between the cracks, getting all the mud out, and then getting all like the dirty film and dirt off the top of the stones. Looked pretty good. Pretty sharp.
I was just gifted a pressure washer, so I know what you're saying. I love it.
Nice.
I was cleaning the sidewalk with it. It looks so much better.
Yeah, it does look really good. It takes some time.
It takes some time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got an idea. I mean, I was on YouTube watching somebody else's channel, and this guy goes around and he pressure washes people's driveways for free.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has a YouTube channel. So he makes money off of YouTube. So he does a lot of driveways for free or whatever. And I saw that, and I got the pressure washer already, and I was like, you know what? I'll see if this works. Sure enough, it did.
It did. Now next time you just gotta film it.
Yep. Put it on
time lapse.
Put it on TFP.
We can do a TFP
short video, short clip,
after hours
something
or something
like that. Yeah. On the Patreon, you can watch me spray my backyard.
TFP practicals.
Yeah. You can watch me mow and stuff. Do stuff around the house, clean my gutters.
Watch me dig holes here.
If you want to watch me clean my gutters, type in the comments gutters. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
So, hey, that's a big thing. People love watching other people do things that they're supposed to be doing, but they haven't done yet.
Yeah, dude,
it's great.
I find it wild because people watch other people play video games. People watch other people mow their lawn. People watch people do just about any mundane task somehow on YouTube, and they're like, all right, well, that's cool. And just stare at the guy doing it.
Form of entertainment.
Yeah, they clip it, they edit it to make it look smooth, and you're not watching him do the entire thing. You're not watching 2 hours worth, you're watching 20 minutes.
It's the satisfaction of seeing the results, I think,
It's at like 4 times speed and whatnot, so. But it's interesting. Word.
Yeah, you're right. I would have to do like 6 times speed.
Yeah.
How long it took me to do my sidewalk.
Yeah.
I got to finish the rest of it, actually.
Yeah, it took me like 2 hours to do the stones. I was doing one at a time, and I was like, man, this is taking forever. I just couldn't blast it.
I see it as a form of forearm workout.
Mm.
By the time you're done with that, you're feeling pretty good.
The trigger squeeze, and then you're switching hands.
That only does so much.
I'll keep my hands up here. Keep my hands below the desk. Let's not do that. This is a family-friendly show.
Yeah, it's been nice talking to you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I love you, dude.
I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for your family. I'm thankful for this podcast. Thankful for my family and my family to be. The little
I'm
one,
so excited.
kiddo's gonna be out into the world December 14th through 16th. So
Yeah. I'm so
Papa
pumped.
Hackney.
Yeah. Daddy Hack coming on.
Daddy Hack. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty excited. First child. My first child. So I'll be asking for your advice, sir, every so often. Yeah, like I need some help here.
Yeah. It's so fun.
What kind of notes do you have for me? Right?
Lots of notes.
Lots of notes. Like, dude, just be patient.
Just got to think about, how you'd want to be treated, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to step out of a like authoritative role and out of your own mind. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated, I'm sure. So
you just play. I don't know.
Play by ear.
For me, there was such a drive to just care for them. They're so little, they can't do nothing. That's
right.
Doesn't matter. Waking up, middle of the night.
Yeah.
Just do it. You're just doing it.
Yeah, everything's about them.
And it's gonna pass too, right? It's only a really short amount of time in the grand window of
before they get their autonomy and they start doing things on their own. They start learning new skills, and you're like, man,
cherish them while they're young, because they'll be young when they want.
Where does it go? Where does it go? Pretty cool, man.
I'm excited for you.
I appreciate it. I'm super stoked. I can't wait.
I know.
Julia's getting nervous, but as soon as the baby's here, everything her face is gonna just slide up. I can't wait. I can't wait for her to be a mom. I can't wait to be a dad.
You guys are gonna be great parents.
I think so. I think we're gonna set a pretty good example on how to be people in this world, how to treat each other and whatnot. So I'm excited to what she's gonna be like, how she's gonna treat other people, how she's just gonna go about everything. So it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know. It's just so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm 36 years old and I'm still like, man, this is nuts. Am I ready?
Absolutely.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
No choice now.
Yeah. All right. I think that about does it for episode 4. Like I said, comment turkey, just one turkey or however many turkeys you want to put down in the comments for a swag bag coming soon. We got stickers, magnets, all sorts of stuff on the way. Yeah. So we'll get your information. Most of the people that are subscribed, we already know. We probably already have your addresses, but comment turkey, get tar and feather swag bag. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Watch episode 1. Maybe us two will make a little bit more sense to you. So,
and until next time.
Yeah. What's our sign off? What's our sign off?
Like? A turkey day sign off?
I guess.